to come up here with me. Tom, as you all know, is the voice, eyes and ears of Senator Kit Bond. And really, as Mark says, this has been a gigantic team effort. You all, as he said, had the vision and he helped get the money. It's hard for me to believe that it got started in 2005 and we're here today, but that's a good thing because we actually were able to save that money through the years and utilize it. The federal government needs to learn how to save that money more, but this really has helped us so much. You know, I brag all the time about what an amazing agricultural economy we have here. Anything that we can do to actually better use our farmers better help our farmers get their product to market is really critical. And I think not only agriculture, but also as far as the development of the port goes. So I know Dan's going to be thrilled. I'm thrilled to be able to have this, and it's really been the way that Senator Bond and I can use the House of Representatives and the U.S. Senate to multiply those funds a little bit more than perhaps they otherwise would be. I'm sure going to miss Senator Bond when he retires this year, but he has been, Tom, a tremendous advocate for rural Missouri and for southeast Missouri, and you have done a splendid job on his behalf. But thank you all so much for coming up with this idea and for allowing us to help make it happen. You started it, you finished it, and I'm looking forward to seeing this at the end so we can then start building other places.
Yeah, just to comment on what Joanne said, that this is a really great project. Joanne and Kit worked on a project down at Route Y, Andy knows about that. 200 jobs in Nashville. We got a new bypass going down at the industrial park in Poplar Bluff that has 3,500 employees. Briggs and Stratton is one of the most productive plants in the whole system. The AV highway, we've got inland ports that all receive infrastructure money. But the bottom line is these ideas don't come from Washington. They come from the people right here. And the bureaucrats in Washington don't always know what's going on the ground. But believe me, Larry Box, Gerald Jones, Paul Kepper, Jamie, they don't know what's happening. And your good ideas are what are creating jobs in Missouri. And I know Joanne and Kit are just really pleased to be able to deliver at times to make those jobs possible. So thank all the local folks for giving us some good ideas to take back to work.
Yeah, and I also want to say one thing, because some people find these types of projects, they're very critical of them because they think that they're not important. There's nothing to me that's more important than having an infrastructure that is next to none so that we can get our product to market and we can grow and build our communities. And infrastructure is really the bones, if you will, of commercial and economic development. And I'm really sad that there are people like that because this is so critical to the well-being of our economy down here in southeast Missouri.
One final note, I think we all need to give Boda a big round of applause.
Yeah, yay Boda.
Thank you very much.